You see the next problem in exercise 3.4. We have discussed in the first problem how to construct a quadrilateral if you have given two adjacent sides and three angles. And the second one, I hope you have done the homework. And now see the next question. Here you need to draw one rectangle. And they have given the name of the rectangle as flat. And the measurements are given as in sides. FL is equal to 6 centimeters and LA is equal to 4.2 centimeters. So here you need to construct a rectangle and they have given only two measurements. That means they have given the adjacent sides measurements and you need to find what are those angles by considering the properties of the rectangle. So here to know that, let us draw here one rectangle first. So here draw one rectangle and you know that the rectangle it look like this, right? And they have given the name of the rectangle as flat, so write it as FLAG, FLAG. Now just write what are the measurements you know here. What is the length of FL? They have given which is 6 centimeters. So this is FL, write it here 6 centimeters. And after that they have given the length of LA which is 4.2 centimeters. And this is 4.2 centimeters. Now we have written what are the measurements they have given. Now based on the properties of the rectangle we need to write the remaining measurements to construct this rectangle. So here you know that in a rectangle the opposite sides are equal. So here what is the opposite side of FL, which is nothing but AG. If this is 6 centimeters, this must be equal to 6 centimeters, right? And similarly what is the opposite side of AL, which is nothing but GF. So if that is 4.2, this is also equal to 4.2, right? And you know that in a rectangle all angles are equal to 90 degrees. So here this angle is 90 degrees and similarly this angle is also 90 degrees. Now here we got more than 5 measurements here. Let us draw with the help of the geometrical instruments how to draw this rectangle. So here for that, first what we need to do? First we need to draw the base. What is the base here, which is FL? Draw the line segment of length 6 centimeters. First draw here with the help of the scale 6 centimeters. So write it here, FL is equal to 6 centimeters. And after that what we need to do? We need to draw an angle of 90 degrees at vertex F. So here with the help of the compass you can draw it, or with the help of without using the compass also we can draw. And by using the protractor here, how do you draw here? Just you need to coincide this arrow mark and the vertex F such that you can point from here, this one. This is nothing but 90, you can draw it. Now let us see with the help of the compass how to draw. Before session also we have discussed how to draw 90 degrees. First you need to construct 60 degrees and after that you need to draw 180 degrees and between 60 and 120 you will have 90 degrees. So here first you need to draw 60 degrees. So how to draw here? Just you need to take some radius here and draw here 1 arc. And you should not change this radius, and at this point again here draw here 1 arc. This is nothing but 60. And at this 60 draw here 1 arc, which is nothing but 120. You know that 60 plus 60 which is 120. And between this 60 and 120 you will get 90 degrees. So you need to take the perpendicular bisector of 60 and 120. Perpendicular bisector is nothing but you need to draw middle. So here at this point, and this is 60 and this is 120, right? This is nothing but 60, right? And this is 120. And between you have this arc. And you need to take here more than half radius and make here 1 arc and make here 1 arc. Draw here 1 arc and draw here 1 arc. At this point take here more than half. You can observe that I have taken here more than half radius. So here at this point here draw one arc, and similarly at this point here draw one arc, and it have intersected at one point and draw one line that will be the 90 degrees. So here draw here one line. So here we have constructed here 90 degrees. Like that you need to construct with the help of the compass, or otherwise with the, you know how to draw 90 degrees with the help of the protractor. Now here what you know, the length of FZ they have given as 4.2 centimeters. Now here take 4.2 centimeters radius and draw one arc at the vertex F. So here take 4.2. After 4, right, this is 4.2. And you know that in a rectangle the opposite sides are equal. So here, and this is 4.2, just I have drawn here. Now with the same, you need to draw it here at the vertex L. Draw here 4.2 centimeters. And you know that this length and this length are equal in a rectangle. Now here take this length measurement, which is nothing but 6. Because at this point again you can make one more arc, because you know that this length and this length are equal. So I have measured this length, which is 6 centimeters, and at this point I have drawn one arc, which indicates that the length of FL and this one is equal. So here now you got here one more arc. There is no need to construct here 90 degrees, because here we have got here the intersection point. Now at this intersection point, this is the intersection point, we got it here. Join this one, and similarly here we got the arc. Join these two points. So this is our rectangle. Name it as FLAG. Now write the measurements. This is 4.2, this is 6, and this is 4.2. Like that you need to construct the rectangle. Just if you know the properties of the rectangle, and you can draw the rectangle. And you can write the steps of constructions here. How to write the steps of constructions you already know. First, how to write? The first step, draw a line segment of length 6 centimeters, and at F draw an angle of 90 degrees, and then draw an arc of 4.2 centimeters and make the intersection point as Z. And similarly at point L and G, draw an arc of 4.2 and 6 centimeters and make and write an intersection point as A. And after that join AL and AG, so that you will get the required quadrilateral, which is FLAG flag. Now from this exercise is completed. Now see the next exercise. So in this exercise we have discussed, if you know, 2 adjacent sides and 3 angles, how to construct the quadrilateral. Now in the next exercise we are going to learn, if you know 3 sides and the 2 angles, how to draw the quadrilateral. Let's see the first question, exercise 3.5, the first question. And the second question and the third question I will explain. You can do it that one as a homework. Now see the first question here. What is the first question given here? You need to construct the quadrilateral, and the name of the quadrilateral they have given as PQRS, and they have given the measurements with PQ is equal to 3.6 centimeters, PQ, QR which is 4.5, RS 5.6, which is 60 degrees. So here they have given 3 sides and 2 angles. Based on this you need to construct the quadrilateral which is PQRS. Now here they have what are the angles they have given, that you need to take it as the base, and it is very easy to construct the quadrilateral. So what are the angles they have given here? They have given angle Q and they have given angle R. So if you take QR as the base, it is very easy to construct. So let us draw the rough sketch here. This is QR. Since why we have took the base as QR? Because you know the angle Q and you know the angle R. So we have took that QR as the base. So what is angle Q they have given? Which is 135 degrees. So it will look like this. And what is QRS, which is 60 degrees. So just it should be like this. So what is the name of the quadrilateral they have given, which is PQRS. So if this is Q, this should be equal to P, right? PQRS. Now write the measurements what they have given in the question. So here what is the length of PQ, which is 3.6. This is PQ, which is 3.6 centimeters. And after that they have given QR, which is 4.5. This is 4.5 centimeters. And after that RS which is 5.6. This is 5.6 centimeters, and they have given the angles Q and R. So what is Q, which is 135, what is R, which is 60. So write it here. This is 135 and this is 60. Now here how to draw this quadrilateral if you have given, you can observe that they have given 2 angles and they have given here 3 sides. By using this measurements, how to construct the quadrilateral, let us learn now. So first you need to draw the base 4.5 centimeters. So here draw 4.5. You know that in between 4 and 5 you will have 4.5. So draw it here 4.5 centimeters. So name it as QR, which is equal to 4.5 centimeters. Now here at angle Q, you need to draw here 135 degrees. So first see with the help of the protractor how to draw 135 degrees. And you know that this vertex Q and this arrow mark should coincide with each other. Like that you need to keep the protractor. And after that you know that this is 90, the straight line. And after this one, you will get 100, 110, 120 like that. So since we need to construct here 135, so this is 130 and this is 135. At this point, you need to keep it here R and you need to join so that you will get 135 degrees with the help of the protractor. Now let us see with the help of the compass how to construct 135 degrees. So if you want to construct 135 degrees with the help of the compass, you need to know which angles you need to construct such that you can construct the perpendicular bisector. So here, first check it here. You know how to construct 90, 60, 90, 120 and 180. These angles we know. Now let us check in between those angles we will get this 135 degrees. Let us consider here 90 and 180. So here 180 plus 90. What is the value of 180 plus 90? You know that it is 270, right? 8 plus 9, which is 7. So 270. Suppose if you draw here 90 degrees and 180 degrees, and between 90 and 180, if you draw the perpendicular bisector, you will get 135 or not. Let us check first. So if you want to check, you need to take half of 270, which is nothing but 270 by 2. You know that 2 ones are 2, right? 2 threes are 6, 1 will be left out, so you are getting here 135 degrees. So here, first you need to check which angles you need to draw such that angle, you need to check what is the perpendicular bisector of these 2 angles. What are those 2 angles? You need to check it here. So first you have to draw here 90 degrees and you need to draw here 120 degrees. I am drawing here separately by explaining here. First here draw here 4.5 and after that you need to draw here what we need to draw. You need to draw 90 and 180. Let us draw here 90. How to draw just now like this you need to take here 1 arc, right? And without changing here make 1 arc, this is 60, and again at this point you need to make one more arc, this is 120, and again at this point you need to make one more arc which is 180, right? This is 60, 120 and 180. Now here what we know here, first again you need to draw here 90 degrees, and you know that in between 60 and 90 you will get, in between 60 and 120 you will get 90 degrees. So here at this point make 1 arc, and at this point make 1 arc, you will get here 90 degrees, right? And after drawing 90 degrees, you know that this is 90 and this is 180, right? This is 180, this is 90, and between this 180 and 90 you will get somewhere around 135. That only we have calculated. First you need to draw 90, and so we have constructed here 90, and after that you need to draw 180, and you know that this arc is nothing but 180, and between 90 and 180 you will get 135 degrees. So here that means in this arc and in this arc you need to draw one perpendicular bisector. How to draw? Just you need to take here more than half radius, and you can observe that if you take these two arcs, this is more than half, right? And taking more than half here, keep 1 arc, and at this point here keep 1 arc, and you will get here one intersection point. Now join this one, this will be 135. Like that you need to construct 135 with the help of the compass. Now see here how I am constructing. So here first you need to construct 60, 120 and 180. So construct it here. You should not change this one, right? And 60, 120, 180, right? This is 60, and after that at this point this is 120, and at this point this is 180. Now here you need to draw the perpendicular bisector. That means you need to draw here 90 degrees. So here at this point take more than half radius and draw here 1 arc, and at this point here draw 1 arc. This is 90. Now draw here 90 degrees. Join with the help of the dotted line. So this is nothing but 90 degrees, right? Now what we need to do, we need to construct here 135 degrees, and just now I have explained how to draw 135 degrees. So in between this is 180 and this is 90. In between 180 and 90 you will get 135 degrees. So take more than half radius and here make 1 arc, and at this point here draw 1 more arc. So we have drawn the perpendicular bisector. Now join this arc. So this is nothing but 135 degrees. Like that you need to construct 135 degrees. How to construct? First you need to draw 60, 120, 180, and after that in between 2 draw 90 degrees, and between 90 and 180 draw 135 degrees. First you need to check the calculation, right? Now here we calculated, we have drawn here 135 degrees, and you know the length of PQ which is 3.6 centimeters. Now here take the length of 3.6 centimeters. So here in between 3 and 4 you will get 3.6, and after this is nothing but 3.6. Now at this point draw an arc of 3.6. And similarly what we need to do here, we need to construct here 60 degrees at arc. Again here you know how to construct the 60 degrees, right? At this point draw here 1 arc, and without changing this radius, at this point here make At this point here, without changing, draw one more arc. This is nothing but 60. Right? Now here, you can join here this arc. This is nothing but 60 degrees. Now here, what is the length of this one, which is 5.6. Now here, take 5.6 centimeters radius. This is 5.6. So at this point, draw an arc of 5.6. Right here. So that we got it here, one intersection point, name it as S, and you know that this length we have drawn, which is 5.6. And just now we have drawn here one arc. This is the arc, right? And that one, which is nothing but 3.6 centimeters, and name this one as P. Now here we got P vertex and we got the S vertex. Now you can join those two vertices with the help of the line segment. Like that you need to construct the given quadrilateral. So with the help of we have constructed this quadrilateral without using the protractor. So first what we have drawn? We have drawn the length of line segment, which is 4.5, and after that at point Q we have drawn 125 degrees, and after that at joining 135 degrees we have joined this one. So that at 135 you need to draw here one more arc, which is 3.6 centimeters.